This demo covers deliveries and our outgoing shipments. RepairTRAX has been updated to monitor both incoming and outgoing shipments to and from your store or shop, but this particular demo is going to talk just about delivery and or sending a part out to a customer. So it requires an admin setting, and so let's just get started. Once in the admin area, I click Settings, and now I'm going to scroll down a bit. Okay, in the Repair Preferences section, there is a Shipments drop-down that's either yes or no, so let's take a look at that. It's pretty basic. You either ship and or deliver stuff and receive stuff from your customers, or you don't. So if you turn it on, new features appear within RepairTRAX, and if you turn it off or say no, these features aren't visible. Okay, so now I'm going to scroll back up to the top. Oh, by the way, if you change the settings, be sure to submit and save. Okay, now I'm going to assume that I'm going to make a quick sale. I'm going to receive an order for some pea gravel and deliver it. I know that sounds weird if you're in the repair business, but you could receive an order for a modem and ship it, or an iPhone and ship it, for all I care. But let's just go with what we got here. The first order of business is to create a new ticket. Again, this is a quick sale, so I'm going to set that ticket type to a quick sale. And then I'm going to search for this customer. I think I have this customer in the database. Yep, there he is. So I'm just going to click the new ticket icon over there. I have my system settings such that the quick sale ticket number is required. I'm going to put a DEL in front of that for delivery, and then just put a date. Notice that since I turned on shipping, I have a new shipping details section within the ticket wizard. But I'm going to scroll down first so it's easier to see. Okay, here's the shipping details section. Incoming shipment options is set to none because nothing is coming in from the customer. But I am going to modify the outgoing shipment options, and I'm going to put it to a customer pickup. A customer delivery. Ooh. There are two options when you ship. One is to ship to the customer address as shown, and the other one is to ship it somewhere else. But let's see what happens. I'm going to just say ship to the customer address. And now if it was a different address, I'm just going to show you what that looks like. I'm just going to click. Okay, the different address has a couple lines for the street and even a country. So if it's out of the country, you can set it up that way. But I'm not going to do that. This is a local delivery, so I'm going to change it back. Okay, all looks good. It's time to add my parts, or what I'm going to deliver. Again, this demo assumes pea gravel. I'm just going to search on gravel. Okay, I found two results, but I want the pea gravel, so I'm going to add that item. And then update the quantity to the customer order. Submit to save. First, notice the little icon, the shipping outgoing pending icon on the ticket. This indicates that the ticket needs to be, the item needs to be shipped out. And now let's assume that your store, for whatever reason, charges shipping fee. Maybe it's delivery charge, or if it costs $48 for FedEx, you want to charge that to them. So let's see how to do that. I have a part called delivery, so I'm going to look for that. There it is, my delivery charge per mile. I'm going to add this item and then modify the number of miles it is for this delivery. Okay, we got our pea gravel, 3.5 yards, and we got our delivery, 36 miles at 25 cents a mile. It's not taxed. Alright, looks like we're ready to go. Let's see what this ticket looks like in the ticket list. Okay, pretty cool. It's got a little icon for the shipment, pending shipment. The item status says pending shipment, and that was by clicking today's tickets. Let's see how we can find all pending shipments with the ticket search. I'm going to scroll down a bit. Okay, now that we have shipping turned on within our system store settings, we're going to see some new ticket status. So let's take a look at that. Okay, here they are. There's incoming pending. That's if somebody's shipping something to you, not covered in this video. And then once you receive it, it's shipped in and in-house. Again, not covered in this video. But there's also outgoing pending, and then shipped out, meaning it's already done. So let's search for outgoing pending. Okay, well, I guess there's only one ticket with a shipment pending, which is the ticket we just created. Now let's pretend that Joe Driver, your delivery guy, is ready to go. So what would Joe do? Well, he would go to the shipping information. So let's take a look at that. This is a new item in the drop-down. Now that you do shipments, I'll select it. Okay, we can see the ticket number, the Del-032114. It's a quick sale. It's ready for shipment. There are no notes applied. It's supposed to use the customer address as shown. And all I need to do now is fill out the date shipped and shipped via and optional tracking number. So let's take a look. I clicked the calendar icon to fill out the date. And now I'm going to select the shipment via, or shipped via. And since this is an internal delivery, I'm going to just say internal, meaning well, we delivered it. UPS didn't, FedEx didn't, but we did. And at my store, I want the delivery guys to enter in their name as the tracking number. That way I can see that Joe Driver delivered this item. Okay, Joe's done, so he's just going to submit to update the record. Looks good. Now, the ticket number is actually a hyperlink, so we can quickly jump to the ticket at this time. So let's do that. Okay, so here's the updated ticket. Notice that the shipping icon has changed along with the date shipped. That's pretty cool. By the way, all shipping icons on the tickets are active hyperlinks, and if you click on them, it takes you back to that shipping information area where you can adjust shipment details. Joe needs to know where he's going, so he's just going to click the Google Maps icon to get a visual of where he's going. Okay, he knows exactly where that is. He could either print out this map or close it or adjust the resolution, whatever. I'm just going to close it out. Okay, now let's pretend Joe Driver is on site. It's time to collect some money. If he's already got the ticket up, he could just click the final payment button as shown. But there's also another way to do that through the ticket list, so I'm just going to go to today's tickets and then use the handy dandy drop down where I can select final payment. Okay, that pretty much wraps it up. Hope you enjoyed the demo, and thanks for choosing RepairTRAX.